And I think what I was doing was I think that's very useful, John, and certainly, some of those are sources familiar to me, like Tawney and Williams. But it's. I think what I was trying to do was say, how do we open out this debate? Let me take a line that makes sense to me, that makes my positionality in this clear, but there are other brands available.
Sorry, and then
yeah.
I'm going to be quite personal here, but
Yeah.
it makes me, I feel very uncomfortable about religion being connected to kind of policy and public issues. And partly this is because Catholicism is also my tradition, but a rejected tradition. So I kind of feel probably I'm more militant atheist than anything, but not in the sense that I don't think that people should be absolutely free to kind of practice religion in their own places. And partly my question then is, since we can find, if you like, some universal foundation values in, old-fashioned humanism or the ethic of public service, or indeed in capabilities where dignity for Nussbaum is foundational, the dignity as a human being, and Sen certainly has this notion of access to capabilities means obligation to others. Why would we draw on religion to upset people like me?
Because people like you are upsetting people like me by saying we can't say it.
But in a public arena, I mean, to come to an agreement.
Philippe wants to come in on that.
you want to? Did you want? Are you on different?
Should we do that one and then come?
No, go on. If you want,
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't planning to answer you, but I had this thing a long time ago, and I think it kind of counts as a response. It's just from my personal experience. Take it or leave it. But I'm thinking, you can look at these things, whether it's Catholicism or it's new public management or it's any system at work in an enterprise. You can look at it as a sort of ideology. And I think every place, every space has something that it runs on. It's a sort of ideology or a mini ideology or some fragmented thing, but it's there. And I was thinking about the Kenyan example and the Italian example, and I was thinking, well, Simon presentation links to that in a way in the last part of the paper, because it speaks about the fact that when the intentions, when there is not a more